So how it's gonna work is I have this one that will go here, and then this one will go here, right? So it's gonna be like this, and then here, and then this one is gonna go here, and so I can screw this one here, and I put the flag in, and then at the other end of this long pole I have this coupler that will extend the another pole. So what I'm gonna do first is get glue it together, cement it to make it permanent. Okay, so the reason why I want it permanent is so that I don't have to keep taking these things off each time, and I want it to be sturdy. So what I'm gonna do is glue the inside of this thing. So you have to be careful because it's gonna drip out, and it's kind of hard to take the smear off of this thing when it's. So what I'm gonna do is here. Right, and what I'm gonna do is hit it with a mallet, but obviously this is how I'm gonna attach it together. So if you can see, I have this, and it's like a cap that I put in here. It's already attached, so I can't show it in video, but all you have to do is buy one of these and just put it on in there. And then now I'm gonna put this one here, so I'll do the same thing. So here it is. I didn't put the other side, didn't have enough. I missed part of it, so okay. So now I have it here, and then just use a mallet. Okay, I guess that's how far it can go. I wish it'd go farther, but okay. Now same thing with the other one here. So I'll attach this here, and then now it will attach there. Okay. Alright. I don't know if you can see it. It's there now. Right. So what's gonna happen is I'll attach this, and now I'll have the whole bracket. Okay. Yes, I decided to make this video because I have to attach a coupling in here. This is called a coupling, where you can put one, you can extend another pole in here. I didn't know that this is called a coupling, but I just found out when I was looking for these pieces. There are two sizes. One is a shorter one and one is a longer one. So I decided to use the longer one so it will hold better. I don't know if it'll make a difference, but to me, I just chose to get that one. So same thing. I'm gonna attach this to just one and not to both, so that I can put it together, disassemble and assemble it back. So I'm gonna put it here, okay, and then just normally you would make it set, wait a little bit before putting it, but I chose not to. Oops, let me fix my camera before it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use a mallet since it's getting hard. So it's here. I push it all the way in, and this is what it looks like. Okay. So now I can attach another pole on the other end and make it longer. Okay guys, so I'm gonna show you how to cut PVC pipe cleanly using a tool like this. This is a PVC cutter. I know it's a no-brainer, but since I made a mistake in touching the socket or one of these to one of the poles, then I'm gonna have to cut it anyway. So might as well make a YouTube video of this. So first of all, I mark it 30 inches from the other end, like here, which is the length that I needed. And so what I'm gonna do is first I'm gonna loosen this up, right? And as you can see, there's a blade right here. This is a blade right here. I want it to be exactly where I mark it. So I don't know if you can see it in the line. I lined the blade exactly with the point that I wanted to cut. So once I have it marked, I tighten this thing. Okay. So tighten it. Then all you have to do is turn it. So you can see the first turn, you'll see that it made a little bit of cut in there. So you just turn it some more and then keep tightening it so that it'll go deeper. Keep tightening it and keep turning. Okay. So as you can see, it's starting to cut through the pipe. Okay, here. So it's cut. So guys, in this video, I'm going to put the flag in to the pole that I made. So the reason why I chose to have this corner right here, where the pole attaches to this side here, instead of having a long one and just have it attached down, is because the flag that I have, the corner, this is the top part right here. This is the top part and this is the side. So, and this is not in Velcro, so I have to be able to put the pole in here and the pole in here as a separate attachment, because if not, it's gonna be hard for me to angle it in. If it's a long pole right here, it's gonna be hard for me to push it in. So let me show you, just so you see what I mean. So now I'm gonna put this in here. The first strap, and then the second one. So there's 3 on top. Okay, three straps on top, and then I think there's 6 on the side. So there's 3 here. Okay, let me raise it up a little bit. So and then here I can just see right here. There's 2. 3. And where is it? Oh crap, I put it on the wrong side. Let me do this again. So there's 3 here. This is the top part. So 1, 2, and this is the third one. Okay, so this is the top part, and then I have this one right here. So what I'll do is here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so there's 5. So now I have this. The sides and the tops. Right? See how far, I can't really move much. See, I can't really move much when this both are attached. So now I just screw it. You won't be able to see it, but I'm screwing it together. And this will never go all the way up here, and that was a dilemma I had when I was at Home Depot trying it on, and I had to ask somebody why it doesn't go all the way up here. It's because this is tapered, so this is a little bit slightly larger than the tip, because this is used for pipes for water, so they want it fully sealed. So it's never gonna go all the way up. Okay, so I'm gonna show you in a minute how it looks with that thing. Okay, so this is how it looks like with the final thing that I made. It's our banner for our product, the Tree Frog air fresheners. And see, so if you can see right here, almost dropped the phone now. Here's the coupling, okay, and the top part right here. So that's it. All in all, I probably spent, I don't know, 4 10-foot poles for $2. So that's about, no, actually it's not 4, because I needed 4. I have 4 flags, so I think I bought 8 of these because the other one is the one that goes horizontal. So that's about 16, and then some of the couplings about $30, maybe roughly around $30 for 4 flags. Okay, thanks.